I love this quote that goes like this: why not you? Why not now? Right now, organizations all across the world are having some of the most difficult times finding qualified, good talent. Why not you? Why not now? I believe that entrepreneurs are the single most important hire that every organization is going to make over the next 2 to 3 years. And the only reason it's going to take 2 to 3 years is because they haven't yet opened themselves up to this idea that entrepreneurs are the core skill set of every organization looking to grow or launch something brand new. The people who are responsible for innovation are not the same people who just trudge through the same darn thing every single day. They're high energy, they're innovators, they're implementers, they're builders, they're creators, right? They're idea makers, they're vision takers, they're entrepreneurs. And the gig economy, as it continues to grow and as people continue to find their way of expression of their skill sets, their mindsets, their heart sets in a way to make an impact, not just an income, but an impact in their industry, in their community, in their world, entrepreneurs are the way. So this message is for you, entrepreneurs. Now you might say, well, what the heck? An entrepreneur? What the heck? What is that? An entrepreneur is someone who innovates within the organization. They're the internal entrepreneur. You have these founders, these CEOs, these visionaries, these entrepreneurs who start businesses. They want to create something brand new. They want to pioneer a movement or an industry or an idea. They want to solve problems. They're taking these problems in the marketplace and they're building a company around it to create products or services to solve a problem. Now, here's the thing. Who creates the products or services? Who helps build those products and services to the level that it takes in order to solve that problem as that problem gets bigger and bigger, or as the ability to solve that problem gets bigger and bigger? I would attest that it's entrepreneurs partnering with entrepreneurs, visionaries, founders to create those solutions. They're the internal innovators, the ones who think with an entrepreneurial mindset, the ones who operate with the heart of an entrepreneur to innovate, iterate, fail, succeed in a progressive way to continue to move forward. They've got this extra gear, that where you feel like you're continuing to press in, you're continuing to push forward. You have a level of excellence that you require, not only of yourself, but of others, because you can see the vision just like the visionary shared it with you. In fact, you could feel it. It becomes yours. You take this ownership mentality to the vision and you can't stop pursuing it. So many times I've talked to entrepreneurs and I'm like, I would love to have somebody who thinks, who operates, who believes that way on my team. That's why I 100% know that in the next 2 to 3 years, entrepreneurship is going to grow. The nomenclature of what entrepreneurs are, the vernacular, the ubiquitousness of entrepreneurship is going to be so evident that it's necessary. And you know what it's also going to do? It's going to force higher performance all across the board. Why? Because whenever you bring an excellent player onto a team, somebody who excels not only in one skill, but in multiple skills, that has the right mindset, that believes in folding leadership and culture and drive and contribution and recognition and appreciation inside an organization, it's like a golden goose. All they do is produce golden eggs all the time. Because it might not be a project that they're solely responsible for, but they might be galvanizing a team around an idea. They might be innovating and edifying an entire department in order to accomplish things that they've never accomplished before. But not in this weird, distant management CRM sort of way, but in a roll up your sleeves and get your hands dirty sort of way. Because entrepreneurs, they take an ownership mindset. They have the entrepreneurial spirit. They have high engines to get things done well, but they also have multiple skill sets that they operate with. So rather than being a 7 in one thing. They might be a 7 in 5 things, and an 8 in one thing, and a 9 in one thing, and a 5 in 6 other things. So they become the glue that holds things together. They become the reliable one who continues to press in. And it creates this level of assurance, of peace with the founders, a level of appreciation with team, because their goal isn't to take food activity off somebody else's table. It's to continue to make progressive benefit for the entire team. Because if I am at one part of the organization and I know the output of my work delivers something that somebody else has to solve for, somebody else has to maintain or administer or support, guess what happens? The quality of my work, the quality of my contribution immediately impacts others in the organization. So if my quality's high, what's their experience going to be like? If I'm considering looking ahead at what others have to deal with, and it's an excellent experience, it's well communicated, it's well handed off, because of the diversity of skill set, because of the ownership mindset, because of the entrepreneurial spirit, how can it not improve everything? It's impossible for it not to improve everything. And it being entrepreneurs, an entrepreneurial culture. That's why entrepreneurs are the number one biggest need of every organization. The gig economy favors entrepreneurs. And here's the thing, it benefits entrepreneurs, it benefits the organization, it benefits everybody.